Yeah, you know what it is. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. That was just a Dr. Pepper in case you haven't been following the trend of the series. Last episode, we went and we killed Seath the Scaleless, which was absolutely hell. And I took the liberty of warping back to the Demon Ruins, well, rather to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire and then to here. And now we are going to go and kill the first boss here. Maybe the second boss. I'm not sure yet. It's going to depend on if we can get 30 humanity before we fight this boss. Because we need 30 humanity to continue Solaire's quest line, and if we fuck that up, that is going to be very, very bad. So the first thing we're going to do, if you remember, we killed Ceaseless Discharge a few episodes back, so the lava level lowered. If you haven't done that yet, then all of this will be caked in lava, which will make this literally impossible to do. And now, as you can see, we have Taurus demons here, to which they don't respawn, which is very nice. We might die to them once or twice. I'm just gonna pyromancy scum these guys, because there's not really any point in not doing so. Let's go for a second. Nope. Okay. So now that I've killed one, you can see exactly what this is going to be. So I'm just going to fast forward through all of these Taurus demons, because there's not really any point in showing me killing all of them. So enjoy the rad music. Alright, and with that, the last one has died. So now we're going to run over here and we're going to pick up a few. I'm going the wrong way. So that item there we cannot get yet. I don't think I've ever actually gotten that item. I don't know how to get to it. Because if you walk up to it, even with... Okay, later we're going to get a ring that makes it so lava does pretty much no damage to us. But you can't really jump up there, so I'm not sure how to get that item. This one here, I don't really remember what this does either. If I'm being honest, I think it's just a soul. And even at full health, I'm pretty sure this is actually probably gonna kill us. But I'm not 100% sure. I think what I might do, just so I don't have to make the run back, is use a Ring of Sacrifice. It's not gonna matter that much. Cast Flame Ember, yeah, that's a wasted Ring of Sacrifice. We're not gonna be using that, but oh well. We got it in the event that anyone's watching this and does need it. That is used for fire weapons. Put this back on. Okay. And like I said, the Taurus demons there don't respawn. However, we're going to be going and fighting a shit ton of Capra demons. The Capra demons do respawn, and there are a lot of them. So if you struggled with the Capra demon boss, good luck. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think there's 7 between you and the next, or me, or you, or whoever's playing, between this bonfire and the next. And then there are Capra demons mixed with Taurus demons after that, because, well, fuck you, I guess. That's just how Dark Souls works. If you're ever questioning why something was put in the game, it's because fuck you. I've come to figure that out. And also, the demons don't take damage from fire. I'm really surprised I did not get hit there. So if you try to lure them into the fire to kill them, it's not going to work. Do I poise break you on every hit? I do. Interesting. And I don't know if these Capra demons can be parried. I know that the boss can't, but I don't know about these guys. However, as one would imagine, they hurt very, very bad. So it's best to just not parry them, is what I would advise. Unless you are very good at parrying, and in the event they can be parried. Okay, let's see if my count was right. So there's a 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 between the next bonfire. I counted wrong. So we're going to try to lure one of these guys at a time. Come on. Alright, now, there is the boss fog that we're trying to get to. However, there is a bonfire that's kind of tucked away here that I don't know if I found it on my first playthrough or not. I know I found it by accident. And there's also these guys now. These guys really aren't that bad. They just, they have like a... If you remember my Flame Surge Pyromancy, the sort of fire, like flamethrower sort of thing, they have that, which actually I think you're about to see right now. Yeah. But they're really not that hard to deal with at all. This thing, though. This thing is a fucking monster. Be very... They don't respawn, but be very, very careful when engaging it, because it will absolutely sauce your shit. I'm gonna use Pyromancy, literally... Oh! They hurt, and they have this grapple attack that will absolutely destroy you. Just for shits and giggles, I'll get close and do this. I think this will drop a fair amount of souls. Oh, not really. Soul of a Proud Knight. Light the bonfire. Also, we have 9 heals right now. I didn't kindle the last bonfire, so I didn't pick up 10 from it. Did I pick up anything for... It's gonna be enough. I don't think it is. I think I need like 28 or something. Yeah. Okay, so we need 7,000 souls. However, it's a good thing. You can probably hear my chair creaking like a son of a bitch. I need to get a new chair. I apologize if you can hear that. But as I was saying, the enemies here do happen to drop quite a lot of souls, so we're not super worried about it. And I think I've decided that I'm not going to go from here to the Bed of Chaos. I think we're just going to do this first boss and get to the point where we can warp. And then we will take... Well, maybe we'll fight Centipede Demon too. We're going to fight 2 bosses here. Because why not? I actually do quite like this area. This is a good area. And one thing to keep in mind, the boss that we're coming up to is immune to Pyromancy. So there's literally no point in me saving any of these. I could go over there. I don't remember what items are over there. I don't think it's anything we really need. Oh, yeah, we have another one of you as well. Let's kill you just to get rid of you. Damn it. Alright, fuck you, Buster. We're just gonna head back up to the bonfire so we can repair our Man, I can't word today either. Last episode I was having trouble with words and it seemed to carry over into here. I'm sorry. What I was trying to say is we're gonna go back to the bonfire to repair our pyromancy flame along with getting all of our stuff back. Oh, that's right. It doesn't automatically repair. Okay, I wasn't sure if I'd have to take it to Andre to repair a broken thing. And it also deals a lot to your armor, so make sure to repair all of that as well. So, now we're going to head back down again. We're going to kill the Taurus demon that is immediately in front of us, along with the Capra demon off to the right over there, just so we can get that item. I don't know what it is, but I can pray that it's humanity, because again, that's what I really need. I think that bug thing does respawn there too. I don't really remember. Eat this bitch. Eat this one too. Okay, good to know. If I hit him with Great Chaos Fireball, and he walks through the bit of lava, oh, you respawn. But the other ones don't. Interesting. I was saying something. I forgot what it was. Alright, listen here, you little bitch. I completely... Oh, yeah. If the Taurus demon walks through the bit of lava that I put down, then I can just do a normal Great Chaos and it'll kill him. Okay, so now we're gonna come here. Really? Fuck you, Buster. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Oh, I'll take it. Now, this fight up here, it's not hard, I wouldn't say. It's a little annoying, but it isn't hard. This down here, I don't think this does us any good, no. However, this is a little bit of foreshadowing. I'm pretty sure we do end up going down. If it's not to that area, it's an area like that one. So, we have the boss fog, which takes us to the Demon Fire Sage. Yes, you see it correctly, it is a reskin boss. It is the exact same as... Wait a minute. Pyromancies do damage to you? I thought they didn't. That is a welcome surprise. But it's a reskin of the Stray Demon. And the reskin of the Stray Demon is just an amped up Asylum Demon. Let's use more powerful spells against you. Or Pyromancies, rather. Phew! Well, your aim sucks. Ooh! But, you know, not when you use broke-ass AoE attacks. I hate that attack so much. The AoE is so big on it. Ooh, he actually hit me with that one. I didn't think he was going to. Missed me with that one, bitch. Get out. Getting hit by that one for sure. Never mind. Bam. So, as one would imagine, he takes significantly less damage from Pyromancy. As one would imagine. Oh, and he drops Humanity. Good, that's what we need. Did he drop? He did drop the Demon Catalyst. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So what does that scale with? Oh, no, 1 second. We got guys coming to kill us. Fuck you, bitch. Okay, so... Scales with intelligence. So if we were to use that, With our pyromancy in the other hand... It would boost our pyromancies. I think for the sake of the playthrough, I'm not going to use that, because that might make me a little bit too strong. My pyromancies are already carrying me through the game pretty well. I know, classic FromSoft player, limiting his build because it's too strong. But if you want to, if you're struggling with the game, then go ahead. I'm not struggling. I'm breezing through the game pretty quick. Be careful with these guys. You can hit the ones in the front. You can't hit the one in the back. I just said be careful, and I fucked it up. Don't mind me. Ouch. Now I just need to pray that this item back here, oh fuck you, is humanity. Damn it. 'Twas not humanity, but we do have a shortcut up here of sorts. Are there any items around here? No. But for some reason you can see back down to where we just were in the boss. I think that was, or this was. Nope, this is where the Demon Fire Sage dropped down from. Because in true fashion, the Asylum/Stray Demons have to drop down on you. Or are they even really an Asylum/Stray Demon? I mean, come on. So this takes us back up to here, which is not the most useful shortcut, if you ask me, but I guess it's not terrible. We are going to take the time to use some souls to level up. Any more? No. Okay, and we are currently sitting at, it's 23, 29. We need one more humanity. We're gonna level up strength. Yeah, strength. Okay. So now with that done, maybe we go fight Pinwheel. And get to the first bonfire after him. Ah, but that area is so long. I honestly could probably make that entire area one video. Maybe let's go drain New Londo next. I think that would probably be our best course of action, is going and draining New Londo. Alright. So we've been down to New Londo briefly, or the New Londo ruins, whatever you want to call it. This is the area where all of the ghosts are. This area doesn't suck, I wouldn't say, but it's kind of annoying. It's not a hard area, it's just really annoying. But in doing this, we'll have access to the very large ember, which will let us upgrade our weapon to +15, along with hopefully finding some humanity along the way. Hopefully. And if not, well, shit. That's all I can really say. One thing that I feel it's worth mentioning, I don't know if I've talked to this guy yet, but there is a blacksmith down here.
Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We at Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out in the country.
So, like I said, I don't know if I've talked to him yet. But, he's another smith that you can use if you want to. He isn't better than Andre, I wouldn't say.
Goodbye then.
Yeah, goodbye, blah, blah, blah. whatever. You use magic. You're lesser. Fuck you. You're lesser. You use magic. I also don't really need to kill those guys. Consider it a pity murder. These guys actually won't attack you, by the way, unless you attack them and don't insta-kill them. So, what I'm going to do for this area, we're going to equip Transient Curse. You need Transient Curse to deal damage to the enemies down here, which is a really cool but annoying gimmick. I don't remember how long it lasts. It isn't a super long time, so when you activate it, make sure to do as much damage as possible. Only two-shot him, that's not bad. I'm not going to pick up any items until I go through and kill as many of these guys as I possibly can to save as much time as I can. So that way I don't have to use too much Transient Curse or an unneeded amount, given the fact that I could possibly die. And just because they're ghosts, don't let them fool you. They can still push you around. I think when you spawn off to the left. And there's also a stronger variant that we're going to find called the Banshee. And every hit dealt to these guys is also treated as a miss hit, in the sense that you have to do a full recovery animation after a hit, which is very annoying. I think there's a staircase down here, but I don't think we can... I'll eat my words, never mind. This is actually the way forward. Is there a ghosty here? I think there's one that attacks me through the wall, right? Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Parrying dagger, we don't need it. It isn't a bad weapon, though. It's essentially functions the same as a parrying shield. I'm pretty sure that's a Banshee behind us. Never mind. So the difference between a Banshee and a Ghost, Banshees have more health. Along with... there's the Banshee, along with Screaming. And I think they can summon ghosts as well. More Transient Curse, and she also dropped Transient Curse? Badass. How much does that give us? We're at 6 right now? Hell yeah. Alright, so we kick this ladder. We're not going to worry about that quite yet. Now, there are ghosts that spawn up there. We're not going to worry about them until they come down to a level we can actually hit them at. Ooh, camera is going crazy. Just gonna keep chucking along here. Going behind me, right? Below me, never mind. So just keep your shield up, just like any other area. If you don't know where the enemies are, just keep your shield up, be safe. Otherwise, the enemies are gonna seek you out and fuck with you. Now, this spot here kind of sucks. There's no way to really beat around the bush. This spot here just sucks. There are a shit ton of ghosts. Will absolutely sauce the shit out of you. They come from the walls, they come from the floors, they are literally everywhere. This is kind of Dark Souls Vietnam, if you will. And also, their hitboxes are much more forgiving than... Ooh, we got a backstab on me, of sorts. In the sense that they can be way above us and hit us, but we cannot, which is very annoying, as one would imagine. I'll come down these stairs here. Ooh, Banshee. So Banshees alert all summoned enemies to our position upon seeing us, I believe is what that scream does. If I remember correctly. Where are all of these fuckers? Oh, there's one. Come on. You're so ungodly annoying. Fuck you. Thank you. Transient Curse lasts a lot longer than I remember, but I guess I'm not going to complain about that. Grab this. for a curse bite ring, which we aren't going to use because we won't be going through any more areas with curse. Thank God, because fuck curse. All of the curse is either in the sewers or it's where Seath is, but we blew past that. I gotta get a drink quick because there's gunk in my throat. I'm starting to get a little bit congested, like there's a sickness going around where I live. Okay, sorry about that. Now, you can skip this whole little spot here by making that jump there. I just wanted to show that off. It's also a very risky jump. I'm not sure it's one worth taking. But I guess if you're a little crazy, then do it. Also, be very careful coming out here. This is slippery. That it isn't one connected hitbox. I have fallen off of there just walking over it. Even jumping over it isn't the worst idea. Is it not a ghost? I guess not. Oh, even if it was. We didn't have transient curse activated. Okay, let's see now. I guess not. Alright, now we're gonna come up here to find a friend. Along with enemies, because we cannot go without enemies in this. That's the last humanity we need. Alright, awesome. Oh, excuse me. Alright, listen here, you're just gonna cow. Fireball insta-kills, good to know. I tried to press L3 because that's what it is to jump in Dark Souls 2, which was almost the end of me. Now, you can drop in these windows here. We don't want to do that quite yet, because there's an item here for a rare ring of sacrifice. Now, while this might look familiar and similar to where we just were, I don't believe it actually is. This is the ghost that was after us before. Yeah, you see all the stuff spawning. This tells me that. Oh, I did not know they could use lightning spells. Interesting, the more you know. Yeah, so this is a new area. Newish. It tries to trick you with all the broken pots and shit to be like, oh, they just dropped down in an area it was before. It's not. It's new. I think there are quite a few ghosts in here. Regardless, we're gonna climb up this ladder, because there's a man up here that we need to talk to, who gives us a key that is necessary for our progression. And this is also, if you remember last episode when we got cursed, and said there was a healer in New Londo, this is him.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Alright.
Hello there. The key to the sea.
So yeah, have curse broken. What do you sell? You sell transient curse and resist curse. Sacrifice humanity to undo curse. I didn't know that existed.
Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words. The Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again. New Londo?
Okay. So now he gave us that. We can go back down the ladder and progress to the next area. I think we're still going to have a few ghosts to fight here. I think. So now this leads back down to that area we picked the item up. I don't understand how this area here works, if I'm being honest. It's kind of confusing. I admittedly don't have the map memorized for this. Which is something that is starting to become a little bit of a common theme. We need to get to that tower there, if I remember correctly. Which we do by getting down here. Up here. And I think we just go back this way, right? Yes. See, I do remember a little bit. I'm not completely useless. I also don't think that up is the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm pretty sure there is stuff here. Yeah. So, this looks familiar, yes? If you've been watching the series in its entirety, you'll remember that this is the Valley of the Drakes, and we are in the big door across from it. If we go that way, there's a lift there, which takes us all the way back up to the start of New Londo, which then takes us to Firelink Shrine, which is a very nice shortcut, which also kind of foreshadows as to where we're going. So now we go down. It does not move, that's right, because we have to lower the water, and we do that with key to the seal. Now we push this lever to open this dam. Now, as you can see, there's a Valley of the Drakes down there. I don't know why the Drakes don't get swept away in the water, if I'm being honest. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it be what it be, and I think now I can move this, right? Yeah. I don't... Do we fight the Four Kings right away? We can. Maybe we can upgrade our weapon first. Oh, I missed it. So these guys here are the Dark Wraith Knights that he was talking about. And they're also part of, I believe, the Dark Moon or Dark Rune or Dark Wraith Covenant. The one that Gwendolyn has. They're part of his covenant. So they are extra mad at us, considering that we kind of went against him and his wishes. They also drop Titanite chunks, which are very, 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 very welcome. Typically I would run by these guys, but since there are items here that I want, we're not going to do that. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a guy in there. These guys can be parried. Their parry timing is a little bit tricky. It's not impossible, but it is a little tricky. This is a bait item. There's one of them right here. Ooh. Okay. So like I said, these guys do mean business. They're very mad at us. I figured I could poise break them, but I figured wrong. So now that we're here, we are going to go Actually, this is convenient. So now we're going to use all of our humanity, right? 24 plus 6. Okay. We're going to use all of it. And we're going to offer all of it to her. 30 humanity. Enter covenant. Offer humanity. Yes. All 30. Now we learn the Pyromancy Chaos Storm. Along with, there should be a door that gets opened. We might have to reload the area or talk to her.
You again? There is no time for things.
Okay. So I think I just rest here now and that'll open. Now that I offered all 30 to her, I thought this opened here. There's something that's supposed to open. Because we're supposed to go and kill a little chaos bug. I'm gonna take a second to really quickly look at the wiki. So, we are gonna go and do this the right way. So now we've offered 30 humanity to the Chaos Servant Covenant. We're now going to make our way back down to the Demon Ruins bonfire. Okay, we're here, back down at the Demon Ruins bonfire, and we are just going to continue on forward until just before the Demon Sage. I just realized there's a shortcut that I could have taken that would have made my life a hell of a lot easier. I could have taken the lift up at the Daughters of Chaos down to get back behind there and taken that. Could have ended this episode already. I said it a few times, this is the most amateur walkthrough that you're gonna get. I apologize, there's probably some, if there's a veteran watching this, I'm sorry, I know I'm driving you crazy. I promise it's not on purpose. I've only played through the game 4 or 5 times. I don't have the perfect path worked out. You're still alive. You shouldn't stop that. Make sure he didn't drop his axe. Because his axe sells for quite a lot. So we're just going to make our way up here. Skip past these guys because it doesn't really matter. And now we're going to come down here. And we're going to open up a shortcut. So this wasn't grown out before. Now we have... there's not a shortcut back there, right? This is just the chaos bugs and then a door, I believe. So the thing with this area is Solaire comes down here and tries to kill these guys and then gets killed by these guys. Which is weird, because they're very weak enemies. I don't really know how he pulled it off, but he does end up dying to them. Ah, little bastard. So now we do kind of want to get ahead of these guys before they get to the Titanite Demon up here. Because we don't really want to fight the Titanite Demon. Okay, so now that I've killed all of these guys... Yeah, he drops a sunlight medal. Now that I've killed all of these, they shouldn't come after me. So, this is foreshadowing to an area we're going to get to later. We're not going to worry ourselves with this now. Maybe I can kill him, honestly. I haven't been killing too many of the other Titanite demons. I've only got 8,000 souls. I've got no humanity. I think we say fuck it and ball. He respawns, though. Maybe I don't kill him. Maybe I just get to the bonfire. No, I can't get to the bonfire because I need the lava ring. And I know I'm not going to first try the, what's her fucking name? The Beta Chaos. Because that fight is AIDS. That fight actually just fucking sucks. So, I think I'm going to call it here for this episode. Next episode, we're going to try and fight the Bed of Chaos. We're only going to go and do it once because I don't want to do this run back a million times. If I don't kill her my first try, which I likely won't, we'll just go the normal route, go to the Centipede Demon, get his ring so we can do this the normal way. But until then, thank you guys very, very much for watching, and yeah, peace.